Is this thing on? Hey beautiful people, my name's Louisa Patterson. Welcome back to Train Like a Ballerina, and my first TLB talk with me, just talking to a camera. It feels kind of weird, but I have so much to share with you guys. So let's get into it. Top tips for staying fit in the summer. Now, we all know how hard it is to stay fit during the holidays. Whether you are an athlete, a professional dancer, or you go to the gym twice a week, it doesn't matter because holidays screw us up. Now, I believe there are two types of people on holidays. There are the 0 and there are the 100. The 0 people want to just chill the F out, lie on the beach, drink your weight in margaritas and eat fried chicken. Usually that's me. And the 100 people want to keep so fit that they go to the gym every day, going back to training or working out or work feeling not relaxed. So how do we combine these two? I'm going to show you how. Now, I could sit here and talk to you about really obvious stuff that I'm sure you probably already know, like walk everywhere, don't get a taxi everywhere, do some kind of sport during your holidays, or don't eat your weight in food every single night. But I think that stuff is pretty obvious. I want to share with you my tips that I learned as my years as a ballerina that really helped me stay fit in the holidays. So my number one big secret, which is not going to be that big anymore, is dun, 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 mat. Now, mat is not lying on a mat, obviously. Mat is muscle activation technique. Now, muscle activation technique is something I learned from my many injuries as a dancer, and I took it into my holiday breaks and it changed my life. I will delve into mat, muscle activation technique, in another video, but today I'm just going to share with you the basics. Now, the best thing about muscle activation is you can do it anywhere, and I mean anywhere. Lying on the beach, peeing in the ocean, sitting at the bar drinking a margarita, you can do it anywhere. And the benefits of muscle activation are enormous, from increased strength, coordination, flexibility, and a much less likelihood of getting injured. So how do we do muscle activation? Now, I recommend the biggest group of muscles to do muscle activation on is your core, because we lose our core muscle strength very quickly, and we really need this, especially for dancers. Now, muscle activation of the core is so easy. You can even do it lying on the beach. So what you're going to do is you're going to lie flat on your back. You're going to imagine your belly button is drawing towards the ground and you're making an imprint in the sand of your spine. You're going to hold this as hard and as much as you can for 20 seconds, remembering to breathe at the same time, and releasing for 5. I usually like to put a timer on my phone for about 5 minutes, and I do this for 5 minutes. By the end, your core will be on fire, and you may even come back from holidays with a bigger six-pack than you had before, or just a stronger core. You'll come back with a stronger core as before. I don't have a six-pack. On to tip number 2. Now, tip number 2 is just 15 minutes. If you think of how many hours you do training every single day on holiday, why don't we just stick to 15 minutes? By the time it makes you to make a batch of margaritas, you could have done your workout for the day. I usually recommend to work out in the morning. I personally love working out in the morning because it gets you energized, your metabolism going, gets you feeling good, and you can do all your other holiday stuff like eating healthy food and holiday activities, and you know that you've exercised already. Now, in this 15 minutes, it's best to do a full body workout. I recommend one of Train Like a Ballerina's full body workouts on my YouTube channel. Now, it's best to do compound exercises, which is combining groups of muscles. Things like a lunge with a shoulder press or a squat with a bicep curl. These types of exercises are going to really add to you keeping your strength during your holidays, and just in 15 minutes. Tip number 3 is goal setting. Now, I am a huge advocate for goal setting because even if you're lying on the beach all day, setting yourself really small goals can make you feel so much better and confident about yourself, and can really change your whole mindset. It can be something simple as do 20 squats a day, or by the end of your holiday be able to do a push-up. Or my personal favorite, which I usually use, is for every glass of wine or margarita I have to do 20 push-ups or 20 squats. It equivalents to a lot, and by the end of the holiday you're fitter than before. Now, my next tip is about diet. Now, you're on holidays, you really need to let yourself indulge, but indulge in the right things. Don't drunkenly stumble into McDonald's at 3 AM and order a freaking family meal like I usually do. Indulge in an amazing steak or an amazing salad, or something that's going to make you feel really good. Now, the next thing is alcohol. I personally like to have a sneaky drink here and there, slash every weekend, slash when I'm on holidays, I like to drink every single day. But it's about what you drink. Stay clear of any kind of soft drinks. The amount of sugar and fat in soft drinks is absolutely immense, and you are going to have huge weight gains if you're suddenly drinking 5 or 6 drinks a night and they all have this huge amount of sugar in them. Go for a healthier option such as a vodka soda, which is yuck. I don't like that. Or champagne, or a low carb beer, or my personal favorite, tequila gold on the rock. Don't laugh at me until you tried it. It's delicious. Now, my last tip for staying fit in the holidays is one of life's biggest necessities. It's tequila! I'm just joking. It's water. Now, we all know that we need to drink an abundance of water, but in the holidays, it can be even more so forgotten. Now, my tips for drinking water are pretty damn simple. Drink a big glass of water when you wake up, drink a big glass of water before you go to bed, and carry a bottle with you wherever you go. And my biggest trick, which helps me, is for every cup of coffee I drink, or for every glass of wine or alcohol I drink, I add another cup. This isn't just going to help your hangover, but your body's gonna hail you later. So those are my top tips for staying fit in the holidays, guys. Muscle activation technique, just 15 minutes a day. Set yourself really small goals, watch your diet, and drink tons and tons of water. And trust me, if you follow these small things, it's gonna make it that much easier to get back to training, get back to working out. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me on my TLB talk today. I hope these tips can help you either now or in the future. I definitely know that they've helped me, and I hope they can help somebody out there now. So if you liked what you saw, please leave a little comment or a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel to see all my workouts and talks with amazing health professionals yet to come. Ciao, guys!